Hello! Second vlog from Sweden, and I mean second vlog from DreamLeague Season 6. However, I'm not actually doing DreamLeague Season 6 right now. I'm doing the regional qualifiers for Europe, but more about that later. I will start with where I left off. Last vlog was on a Tuesday, and that Tuesday was the first day where we had our guest, Shane O'Mad, and he was there for 3 days. Had a lot of fun. I think one of the better red buttons was when he was there, the one with the split screen with me and Jake's head. Very disturbing and effective. The other two red buttons weren't that amazing. There was one, the Crime and Punishment, with the Chinese translator, Russian translator, and well, we didn't really hear the Russian translator at first, so it was kind of awkward, and I didn't know the book at all either. And oh yeah, there's gonna be people walking about because I'm sitting in front of a computer, and Owen will need some gear because this is the apartment where we're doing the qualifiers in. So I might also hear some doorbells later because we're expecting Toby, Gods, and Fog to show up very soon as well, as they not help with the sound setup. Oh, okay, we're good. Earthshake, we're good. But yeah, so some people walking about. That's okay. So red buttons, the Crime and Punishment one, I didn't really enjoy it that much. The other one was the quick questions. I think that could have been a really fun one. I don't think it worked out. I don't know how it was received at home, because I don't think it worked out the way that it could have. I don't know how you would change that either. It could have been fun, but I mean, I won. I'm not sad about that. But the split screen one was really good. I like that one a lot. So that week, well, Shane left on the Friday morning very early, and then we were gonna go out for dinner with me, Jake, Gods, and Owen, and in a sit-down restaurant. So far, we've done a lot of takeout and stuff like that. No, we're gonna go out to a sit-down restaurant, and when we were to go, Jake actually was streaming, so he didn't go in the end, and we were the three of us, but we found a restaurant. It was actually very close by, and it was very posh food. We had like big seafood things, and I had venison, and I had the best dessert. Oh my god, guys, I had the best dessert I've had in such a long time. Like, actually, I want to go back just for the dessert. It was peach melba. There was meringue in there, and then there were two different types of meringue in there. There was a meringue that you normally find on a lemon meringue pie, so like creamy, you know, still soft and everything. But then there was also the hard meringue, a little bit of like just pieces of hard meringue in there, and then there were peaches in there, and there were blueberries in there, and there were a couple of, and not too much, but just a couple of small anise seed leaves in there. It's so good. Oh, I just want to go back right now. Oh, the picture doesn't actually do it that much justice, but it tasted so amazing, and I could only imagine how it would taste if you would actually be hungry, because at that point I was so stuffed already, and I haven't eaten that much in a very long time either. So yeah, it was a good dinner, and obviously good company with Gods and Owen, and it was fun. Unfortunately, Jake didn't make it. He had to, well, he was streaming and he was doing some of his Brawl video, which should be absolutely amazing when it comes out, guys. The day after, we participated in the Battle Cup, and we participated with me, Gods, Owen, Scriff, Weppers. So we had the Swedes with us, and we made it to the second round. And to be honest, those games, I think game 1 I played a Disruptor, and game 2 I played a Vengeful Spirit, and for me those two heroes, I just haven't played them in a little while, and then those are the two heroes that can actually not just, like, if you don't play well, you don't just notice it because, you know, you're not contributing it much, but you can actually actively hinder your team, and that is really bad. So unfortunately, I think I did that a few times, but we still won the first game, and then the second game actually turned out to be very close. We almost won that one, but then we didn't, so that was a little bit of a shame. However, the Battle Cup, we played in the Battle Cup as well. And the Battle Cup was a lot more fun. We had fun with the draft, we had fun with playing. We almost made it past the second round, but then we didn't. But it was a lot of fun to play, and we had the same stack, and we learned a lot in terms of how to deal with with each other, with, you know, you learn about how you play in a group rather than just playing in a fun stack. You learn how to deal with stuff. So I really enjoyed that, and hopefully we get the chance to do it again tomorrow in terms of Battle Cup. Open qualifiers obviously not until the next major, but it was a lot of fun to do. So this week we had Fogged as a guest, and Fogged will also take over from Slacks next week because it was the last week that Slacks was here. So I'm gonna miss that guy loads. He's already gone. I'm gonna miss him, but I think Fogged will make a good co-host as well. People see him probably not as much as a co-hosty type of person, more as an analytical guest, which he can do both sides, and I think that he hasn't really been having a chance to show that off, and I think this will be a good opportunity for him to show that he isn't just, you know, the dry analytical Dota side of stuff. He's also fun and storyline oriented. So hopefully he can really showcase that in the next 2 weeks of Dream League. I think also the guests that we have are gonna make sure that it works out real well. At least the first one, I believe I'm not sure what the last guest is for the last 2 days, but we'll see. So Fogged and Slacks as a panelist this week, and they worked well together as well. I really liked it. In terms of red buttons, what do we have again? Oh, we have the bad jokes one. Well, I didn't know what to do with that, so I just told me that Owen told me a bad joke over the weekend, and then God told me a bad joke over the weekend. But I think that Jake and Fogged did it a little bit better. It was apparently, if you were watching it on stream, it was fairly cringeworthy, but it was enjoyable cringeworthy, so that's really good. As in, if it makes people laugh, that is a job well done for a red button, even if we ourselves are feeling slightly uncomfortable with it, but that's the whole point of the show. So yeah, no, that was I think it was good for the show. Let's put it that way. And then there was the mini pool, which was fun as well. But the most fun part of that day was that there was cake, because it was the birthday of our producer, and there was cake. And by the way, guys, the producer also makes sure that there's like popcorn every time, and sometimes candy and cookies. So far there has been candy and cookies almost every time as well, but it's great. I am really enjoying having snacks at the studio, although it's probably not as good for me trying to be more healthy, which is what I was trying to do. Anyway, regionals started 2 days ago. I commentated with Gods and with Fogged for my official Valve game. So what people don't seem to understand, by the way, is that Valve actually assigns casters per game. And we have obviously EU hub here, so we have 5 people that are 5 of the 6 people. They're actually, no, 5 of the 8 people that are covering the Europe side of games, and the other 3 that are not here, we're here with 5. The other 3 that are not here are Zayori, Modpax, and Shane, and that's the doorbell, and hopefully Owen will get that to open the door. And it's a lot of fun being here, but it's sometimes very frustrating seeing comments of people, oh, you don't properly cast. Well, if you want to see the proper cast, you gotta go to the caster that actually has the game assigned to it. We're here doing a hub and basically enjoying it while watching 12 games a day or more. So, but anyway, hopefully it's been fun. I think that the majority still enjoys it. I can hear Toby in the background, so he has just arrived. And yeah, today starts is the playoffs, and we have proper casting setups for that. So we will have 2 people actually commentating properly, and the couch will also be only in between games, because obviously we're going to focus on the regionals, on the playoffs, because 2 of these 4 teams will make it to the Boston Major. And yeah, so it should be fun. A lot less games than previous days as well, which kind of helps. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy that coverage. I'm not sure if I can make this vlog be online before then, but I am gonna stop because I'm expecting the rest to come in very soon, and I already think this vlog is way too long. So I will hopefully do another vlog very soon. I seem to have a little bit of delay. Oh, there will be more videos and stuff. Oh, guys, I have a new camera. I'm doing this on a new camera as well, which might be why the sound is maybe different. I'm curious to hear how you think of it. If you think the sound is better or worse, let me know. I probably will get a microphone for it at some point, but at this point I didn't have it, so this is just a microphone default camera, the camera default microphone, English. And also, if you want to check out the pictures I've been taking, make sure to check out my Facebook, facebook.com/SheeverGaming, and I'm trying to put up most of them on there, so at least the most successful one, let's put it that way. And then, yeah, hopefully I can make awesome photos in the next couple of weeks as well. So, see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.